Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday evening Valentus webinar. Today is April 22nd, 2020. I just want to cheers, everybody. I'm taking my immune boost. I love the flavor, love everything. Um, First and foremost, I welcome each and every one of you to our webinar. My name is Dr. Chi Nguyen from Valentus, and I'm also a foot ankle surgeon, part-time actually, here in Bakersfield, California. And I just want to quickly share a story with you. You know, I've been in practice for over 20 years, and I've been, you know, when you're in the medical industry and you take care of patients, and it's been an amazing 20 plus years working 80, 90, 100 hours a week, depending on our schedule. But, and I've also been with this industry for over 18 years and with Valentus for over 2 years. And it's been amazing 2 years. Been able to make a very important decision to walk away from a full-time practice. And at this point in time, been practicing about 16 hours a week. And lately with this pandemic, we are literally down to hardly any hours a week at all, actually. And I'm super excited to be able to have, and so grateful to have Valentus as our primary source of income. And, you know, to practice medicine and not having the pressure of dealing with the financial part of it has been a great thing. I can focus on just taking care of patients, and that's how it should be, right? And so let's go and dive right into Valentus and talk about where we are as a company. You know, Valentus is 5.5 years old. We are out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. In the last 5.5 years, we created almost $200 million in total revenue, and the company is 100% debt-free, literally out of the gates when opened up back in July of 14. Within 3 months, we were debt-free completely. And so what's amazing is now we have a 100,000 square foot laboratory that makes the new products over in Florida. We have another 100,000 square foot shipping facility in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And we're just expanding by leaps and bounds, just preparing for everything that's going to be happening this year. And, you know, last year we did almost $90 million in revenue. And I'll tell you, it's been incredible last year. And despite that growth, you know, we're still less than 0.3, less than 0.5% market saturation. And I'm very confident that we are still going to meet our goals of reaching $100 million in 2020. That's a planned growth. And I just want to give thanks to our amazing Dave and George Jordan. They are the captain of this amazing ship. And I'm telling you, I joined Valentus because of them, of him and her being such humble individual, such down-to-earth individual who truly care for people and have a huge heart to give everybody an opportunity here in Valentus. And I also want to thank John Haremza for, you know, giving me the chance and showing me the chance. And again, I joined because of the culture that we have, the culture of we're all working together as one team throughout the entire company. It doesn't matter who we are, who we join, doesn't matter whatsoever. We're always here to support each other. And that's the reason why I took part of this company. And just think about this right now, you know, roughly worldwide, about 2 out of 3 every adult are overweight. And I'll tell you this right now, the number is going to go up once this pandemic situation gets over, and hopefully it gets over quite soon. But still, people are eating more and gaining more weight while we've been, you know, confined to our homes, right? And what's even worse is this: our children, 30% of our children are overweight. And you know, when you have a lot of weight on you, you get increased risk of diabetes, which is the fastest growing disease in the world. It's out of control right now, and increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, arthritis, cancer. All that's increased with increase in your weight. And so, yeah, look at the other thing too is our food. You know, our food right now contain a lot of sugar, and we can't control that because our food has been processed. And so right now, annually, we're consuming about 180, 200 pounds of sugar per year, per person. And back in the early 1900s, we were consuming maybe 6 to 8 pounds of sugar per year per person. So a big difference in those numbers, right? And so it has been leading to a big epidemic. And it's beyond that. It's something, I would call it a pandemic, because worldwide people are overweight. You know, over 100 million people here in the US are on some type of diet system, and over 1 billion people globally. And these diet systems are very complicated and they're very expensive. And, you know, so you have to realize people are not going to last too long. They're not going to be proactively doing that because it's so expensive in that. And so, oh, I gotta move somebody out. Hold on a second. And I'll tell you, this industry, this weight loss industry is over $200 billion. We're not going anywhere. The industry is not going anywhere. And so, you know, Valentus is a health and wellness company, but we lead with the coffee is because of one reason. You know, coffee is $120 billion, second most consumed beverage in the world, second to water. 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily throughout the world. The Starbucks drive-through is still very, very long in the morning, even right now during this time. To just realize what we have. And so we have a vast variety of products. We have over 20 products. And you want to know the details of the products, go to ValentusPresentation4 and it'll give you the details of each of our products. And I'll go through some of the products with you right now. The first one is called the Prevail Trim. This is one of the original products. It's a weight management fruit drink, a pineapple, fruity flavor. It's going to control your appetite. It's going to suppress your appetite. It's going to thermogenically burn the fat away, gives you energy, and also regulate your sugar, and also is a good source of fiber as well. So understand that all of our products are all natural. Then we have also the Prevail Energy Drink. I mean, natural energy drink compared to what's out there in the market. We also have the Prevail Immune Boost, right? We want to build up our immune system. You know, to be healthy, we have to have a very, very healthy immune system where it can protect ourselves and really fight against our sickness and fight against potential infections, right? So that's something important that every one of us should be taking every day. Then we have also the Thermo Roast and Optimum Coffee. These are amazing coffee. And just last week, you know, it was announced that Thermo Roast coffee now is available throughout the entire world in all the different markets. It's for personal consumption. But what these do, they have the same ingredients and they do crush our cravings. It's gonna thermogenically burn the fat away. It's gonna regulate our sugar, give us a lot of energy because it's burning away thermogenically burn away the fat, and that converts into energy. It will give you natural energy, gives you also good focus and good mental clarity. It does increase the circulation, boost circulation, increase oxygen delivery. It does all that for you. So understand what's that. It's to really, really help you deliver more ingredients, more nutrients to your body, right? Then we have the non-coffee formulation of the cocoa, exact formulation as the coffee, but it does the same thing, but we have in a cocoa form for people who don't drink coffee, right? Then we have this Prevail Max. It's a spray ceutical. Literally has no flavor except a mild taste of mint flavor. What this does is, you know, when we are breathing in the bad air and eating bad food and drinking bad water, you know, our blood tends to coagulate and doesn't flow as smooth as it should be. And once you spray this, what it does, it really, really cause our blood to really increase efficiency, how it does and how it functions. And so it becomes more rounded. You have more oxygen, you have more absorption, more circulation, and therefore it really does increase efficiency of our body's delivery of oxygen and nutrients and everything to our cells. We also have it in the K9 for our pets. And I don't see a reason why we can't use it on our cats either, you know, but I use this every day, and this is the first thing I use every day because I want my body to start off fresh and efficient right away. We have also the Prevail More Detox. Amazing stuff here. It's a whole body detox. It supports our pH balance. It's gonna really, it's odorless, it's tasteless, it's vegan formulation, and it has carbon 60. Realize this, you know, everybody thinks that vitamin C is a good super antioxidant. Well, guess what? Carbon 60 is something much, much more amazing because it's 172 times more powerful as a super antioxidant compared to vitamin C. We also have activated charcoal. What this does is it's going to absorb the pollutants, absorb the toxins and the stuff that you get through the air, the water, and the food we drink. It's going to get rid of that stuff for us as well because it's important for us to remove as much toxins from our bodies as possible. And this is going to help, you know, increase our immune system as well. Then we have also the collaboration with Dr. Joseph Aaron. He's a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee, and you know he's a plant physiologist and a food and biochemist, and he created what's one of the most amazing findings in the history of supplements or ingredients for health and wellness, and it's what we call the missing link because you know through the last 100 years our food has been processed, you know, unnaturally, and therefore through that processing system we lose out on the the natural flavonoids, the natural vitamin essentials, for example. And it's going to be replenished into our body via amylin. And amylin, back in 2013, was studied and is published in the Journal of Medicinal Foods. And they studied the effects of amylin on blood glucose levels on type 2 diabetics and did really, really well against metformin, for example. Despite that study, just understand the study is there, but don't go and make medical claims and say, hey, it's going to treat your diabetes. We cannot say that because our products are just supplements. And what you can say without getting in trouble, you can say amylin will support our immune system. Amylin will manage carbohydrate and sugar metabolism and also will help manage inflammation. So amylin C is for everybody, including those who are diabetic and people with blood pressure problem. Amylin M is for everybody except for people with diabetes and people with blood pressure. So for example, I am diabetic, so I can only take amylin C, okay? So if someone has high blood pressure, they can only take amylin C. And again, amylin is recommended for everybody from the babies all the way to the eldest person. It's not gonna do any harm whatsoever. So realize that. And we also have the more fine-tuned, more focused version of amylin in the form of 24/7 carb burner. This literally prevents carb from entering the body. Therefore, it's gonna decrease the amount of fat that's gonna be formed in your body. It's gonna really support your health in overall, support our immune system. It comes in the AM formulation and PM formulation because our body functions differently while we are awake and it functions differently while we are asleep. So we have both for those different period of time. So understand that and don't reverse that, okay? So that's something we enjoy taking, and it really helps us sleep because it has melatonin in it and it will give us a good night of rest. And we have this that was launched about 2 weeks ago, the Prevail Detox, which is a detox tea. I love the flavor. I even add the immune boost to this hot at night before I go to sleep, and it's amazing. It's gonna promote regularity in our digestive tract, help our digestive tract be healthy. It's important because our gut health, our gut is actually our second brain, and if your gut is not healthy, guess what? You are not going to be healthy whatsoever. You can be sick because our body is very important, having everything absorbed through our gut, right? So again, that's very important to have. Then we have this Hibernate. Oh my gosh, Hibernate is amazing because I can never imagine losing weight while we sleep, but this product is going to thermogenically burn your fat away while you are sleeping. It's going to help you sleep as well because this also contains melatonin. I take a cap full of this every night before I go to sleep, and I know exactly when it does it. I do this about half an hour before I go to sleep because I know within that period of half an hour, I'll be out. And it really, really helps you sleep very calmly at night, and you feel very refreshed in the morning. Then we also have skincare product. We have the Ageless, which is more of a long-term product used every night. Instant Youth is more of an instant result. Well, what both these do is it's going to return the elasticity in our collagen. And you just understand that our skin is over 75% collagen. And as we age, we lose the elasticity in the collagen. And these two products will return that. And it's going to remove the blemishes, the scar, the skin lines, and the wrinkles, and the eye bag, the crow eyes, and the smile line, everything. And it works amazingly. Okay, so we have that available. So just understand that we have all these products working collaboratively together to help us be healthy, right? And so we have one of the most amazing opportunity, in my opinion, throughout the world because we have an opportunity to make extra income. Think about what's going on right now during this crisis. No one has a job or very limited job or very limited hours. A lot of people lost out on their jobs, and a lot of people are so stressed, so worried, so concerned, and so depressed. And people are going through all types of different emotions because of what's going on. And especially, see, we are humans, and we are not born to be confined in a room, right? At all, a house for 24 hours straight for many, many, many days, and that's not healthy whatsoever. And we need to be out and about. And first of all, we lack financial situation right now, what's going on. And then people want to be healthier, right? We always about being healthy. I'm always telling people we got to take care of our health because, if we don't take care of our health, guess what? Our health is gonna end up be the one who's gonna be the situation costs a lot more money than you think. So don't ever put a price on your health, right? Because you will suffer, and your health, if it's bad, it's gonna be very costly for you throughout the lifetime. So we have an opportunity to help people. And so, you know, our industry is just a home-based business industry. And it's really simple. It's a very, very big industry, $190 billion industry compared to the movie industry, the sports industry, and so on and so forth. And this industry creates more millionaires than any other industry. And the millionaires are the average individual like you and I. And we all have the exact same opportunity because, you know, we don't spend money on celebrities. We don't give them the money to advertise for us. We don't have TV commercials. We don't have billboards. We save the money because we want to save it for real people like you and I who's going to consume the product, see results, share our results, and get paid. That's how simple this is. And we all do this anyway throughout our life. We always share. We always refer people, right? So that's what we're doing here. And the timing of Valentus is just beyond perfect now because of what's going on, because we're on a mission right now to help as many people as possible, to reach out to as many people as possible, to help them make the income right now while they are waiting to get back to normalcy. And we don't know when that will be, right? Hopefully very soon. But, you know, people are relying on the stimulus check. It's not going to last. You know, it's not going to last 6 months if this situation goes beyond that. You never know. So we have opportunity to help people build a business, build a source of income from the comfort of people's own home using technology, right? And, you know, our commitment as a company is to commit at least 50% of every sales dollar into the paychecks. So think about this. If the company brings in $20 million in April, that means $10 million goes into people's paychecks, which is incredible. We have 7 different paychecks to pay you. I mean, where in the world do you get paid 7 times on a payday, right? Your job does not pay you 7 times. You get paid once every 2 weeks or once a month, depending on your job. Because here we want you to win. We want you to be able to have a business where you can grow this business part-time around your busy schedule. And with time, this business will become your primary source of income. Like right now, I haven't gone back to work. I won't be back to work until the 29th. It's crazy, right? But I'm not worried about my practice at all. I have no concern whether income comes or not. I don't worry because I have Valentus, right? So understand that's how important this is. This has been very grateful and we're very blessed to have Valentus with us. And, you know, to become an independent business owner of Valentus, it usually costs us $20, a one-time membership fee. But right now it's waived. And so basically the business is free. We get the websites for free. We get the paychecks every Friday for free. The commission comes to us every Friday without being late. The shipping and handling of the products that your customers order, we ship to them. Worldwide distribution right, over 92 countries. There is no risk to do this at all. Actually, I tell people you would risk everything if you don't do this business, because if you lose your job, that's a risk. Whereas you have this as a backbone for you to support yourself and your family throughout any kind of crisis. Because look, we're going through this crisis and we're still getting paid every Friday for the last month, last 6 weeks without issues. Whereas a traditional business, like a small business owner, like my practice, our practice, 5 surgeons, 47 staff, is a small business. We are suffering, right? Because we only have maybe 10 staff at the office now out of 47 staff. And those 10 are the critical people who actually have patient contacts, right? For example, the rest are working from home, right? So our practice, for example, is right now at very high risk of shutting down because, and think about this, even the big businesses, the hospitals and the other businesses, the mom and pop stores, the mom and pop, whatever, it doesn't matter. Every business out there are suffering right now because of what's going on. See, those businesses are high risk, right? So we don't have risk here to do this business. And so, once you get in the business for free, you have 5 choices. The first choice is the basic pack. You get 1 item for $59. Okay. The starter pack is $145. You get 3 items of your choice. The advanced pack is $239.95. Get 6 items of your choice. The business builder pack of $575. You get 16 items. And the career success pack, $11.99 for 36 items. Obviously, the career success pack is the least expensive because you're only paying $33 per item. Compared to the basic pack, you're paying $59. And so what doesn't matter. What's nice is we have 5 options for people of all different situations, because not everybody's the same situation financially as everybody else. And I'm never the one to force people into anything. I want to give them the chance. And so, but you think about this, business builder pack and the career sales pack are the packs where it will maximize your income, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. But think about this. You get the business and you can retail this out to people. For example, let's say you get in the business builder pack and each item is basically $36 and you will retail it out at $79.95. You make a difference in profit, right? But if people, and then you can refer people to your website and go, look, go to my website and order, and you will get a discount of $59 instead of paying full price of $79.95. Okay, that's paycheck number one. It's called the retail commission. You can retail as much as you want here in the US. It's legit. Otherwise, outside the market, you can it's only for consumption in the other countries. Okay, but this is available throughout the entire world, where it's called the fast start bonus. What it is each of us has a website. All you gotta do is send your friends, your family, your neighbors, your coworkers to your website, and they make an order. And they can make an order, they can choose any packs that they want, does not matter. You will make a bonus of $20 up to $200 depending on what they order, okay? And so when I teach people who join the business, hey, go out there and find 30 customers in your first 30 days. You'll be guaranteed $600. If you get 30 people to order at least one item, you will at least bring in $600. But you can make, between $600 up to, $6,000 depending on they pay. That's paycheck number two. It's called the fast start bonus. And then we have what we call the legacy bonus. This is incredible. When I first started this business, I didn't know they had this, and I was blown away at the way this pays out. And so this is for individuals who either upgrade from the small packages up to $575 or start out at $575. And then as you share the business, and let's say you send your 3 friends to the webinar. Let's say your friends are right here at the webinar. After they watch the webinar, it makes sense to them and they want to join you at $575. What happens when they join you at $575, you will immediately become legacy qualified, okay? And the power of that, I'm gonna show you right now. So as you continue to share this business with people, because you're excited, you wanna share this, you're gonna share to your number 4 friends. And that friend went to the webinar again and saw this, and that friend joined. See, you didn't do anything different whatsoever, but that person joined, and the power of this is this. Number 4 joined at $575, and you will make $100 in fast start bonus, but you also will make $100 in legacy bonus for a total of $200. See the difference? You made $100 before you were legacy qualified, and now you're making $200. So as you continue to, invite people to join you in business, personally, and they get in at the $575 business pack, you will make $200 even 5 years from now. When someone else joins you in business, you make $200. But what's even more powerful is this. We're gonna teach people to follow the system, and the system is simple. We're gonna help everybody who joins understand that becoming legacy qualified is the building block of this business. So in this example, number 4 here, we're gonna teach this person to become legacy qualified. They sent their 3 friends to the webinar, for example. Their 3 friends go, I want in at $575 as well. When that happens, that person right here will make $300 in fast start bonus like normal, okay? That's the second paycheck I showed you previously. But guess what? You, being legacy qualified, will make $300 in legacy bonus, which is crazy, right? So then let's say, I'll take one more step. We're gonna teach these 3 individuals right here to become legacy qualified. That means they would have to enroll 9 people, right, total, collectively, at the $575. Guess what? When that happens, you get paid $900 in legacy bonus, which is like, wow, right? I mean, so you will be receiving $100 from everybody's first 3 deep into your organization to infinity as everyone who joins and gets legacy qualified, okay? And then paycheck number 4 is called the dual team commission. This is the residual income portion. It's called the dual team because we have 2 teams of business we build. But I want you to think about this. Think about you owning, let's say, 2 coffee shops in the area where you live. And let's say one coffee shop brings in 2,000 in volume this week, and the other coffee shop brings in 1,000 in volume this week as well. That will equal to $200 in dual team commission in the week. So if you do this 4 weeks straight, you will be earning $800 in residual income. But what's beautiful is our company, we can earn up to $100,000 a week in this dual team commission called residual income, which is incredible. It is so incredible. It's just mind blowing to think that. But let's talk about this $800 a month that you will be making with what I just showed you. On the next slide is one of the most amazing thing I see is this. I've never seen this in my 18 years in business with this industry, and now is the first time I see it with Valentus, is what we call dual team check matching. Let's just say we use a previous example. Pam, Sid, and Matt would be making $800 a month, right, in the dual team commission. Valentus will pay you 20%, which is $480. So we're going to help you help them make $800, and Valentus will pay you $480. That's incredible, right? But here's the power of this. Pam, Sid, and Matt brings in 3 people each, and whatever they make in a month, for example, you will make 15%. So in this example, they're making $1,000 each a month. Valentus will pay you a total of $1,350, which is crazy. Look at third generation. You will earn 10% of those people, whatever they're making, 10% of 500, you will bring in $450, and then fourth generation 5% will be equal to $225. I ran out of space. So in 4 generations deep in individual and business partners, you will be making $2,505, all because you helped all those people make what they make a month. But realize this, we have 5 generations, we have number 6 and number 7. So you'll be making more income, but the whole idea of this, help people have success, you will have more success. That's how simple this is. And then we have also the enrollment pool bonus. Amazing stuff here where everyone can earn this. All you have to do is when you enroll 3 people at the $505 package in a month, you get 1 share. So if you do 9 people in the month of April, you will earn 3 shares. If the share in April comes out to be $200, you will earn $600 on this, right? So you're making more money. Then we have the car bonus. Once you achieve diamond, you get $400 a month. Double diamond, $800. Triple diamond, $1,000. Blue diamond, $1,500. All the way up to crown ambassador at $3,000, which is like, wow, right? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a 6-day experience how you can really take this and really propel your business. So imagine if you join at the Business Builder Pack and you choose to buy 350 sticks of the coffee, all right? For example, here, you will break it up into 58 sets of 6-day experiences. You will sell that for $20. You will bring in $1,160, but more importantly, you need to call these 58 people up and you're going to say, look, hey, Claudia, you lost 2 pounds drinking 6 of these sticks, and can you please do me a favor? Can you help me out and refer somebody in the Chino Hills area to me, because I want to expand my business in that area, and that person who joined will be making money. And so you will repeat that to 57 other people. What you're doing is you're asking these individuals a question, but indirectly. And Claudia will have to make 2 decisions. One, she will refer people to me, or she will go, I want to volunteer. I want to join your business because I want to make extra money. So imagine if you talk to 58 people and then they all invite people to do what we do, and they bring in thousands and thousands of people into your organization. And guess what? You can make more money, right? And you can help more people be healthy. And let's say, 30 of the people who bought those initial 58 6-day experiences will go online and reorder from you. You will make $900 in Fast Start bonus. And then 6 people will join the business. You will make $600 in Fast Start bonus there. And then you are legacy qualified. So you earn $300. And then you have 2 shares, which is equal to $200. So a total of $3,100. I mean, that's incredible. We have diamonds and diamonds in our company who started out doing this 3 months straight, and they made over $10,000, and they helped so many people, and they rank advanced to double diamond by doing this. And now we have another same example using the 6-day experience using the Instant Youth. Same exact concept here. You can bring over $3,300 by doing the 6-day experience of the 6 sachet of the Instant Youth, or the new one, and created by our amazing Blue Diamond, Miss Karen Ford. You have 325 of the samples. You can sell that for $5 each. You will bring in $16.25. And imagine 100 people out of that 325 people go online to order more, you will make $2,000 in fast start bonus. And 6 people join the business, that's $600 more. And you get $600 legacy bonus. And then 2 shares, you will make over 5,000. But imagine if you were to have over 300 people who you reach out to. And these people end up either referring people to you or they join your business, right? That's incredible. So think about that part. It's so amazing. Once things open up, hit the salons, hit the nail salon, hair salon, all the beauty spas. Oh my God, they will love our products. And then the question you can ask yourself is, can I do this, right? I mean, think about this. Can you do this? Well, the simple thing is everything is already set in place for you. We have the Share Valentus apps. We have the webinars. We have 3-way calls. We have everybody to help you. We have a system. We have the pre-enrollment website where people can join and look and take a tour of our company, and you can have all support in the world, and all you need is a cell phone, and we will do everything for you. Imagine if you send people to the webinars every time you have a prospect. You contact us or you send it to the scheduled webinar. Every single day right now there's a webinar going on. Imagine that, okay? So of course you can do it. And another question you will ask yourself is, do I want to do this? So my question to you is this. I mean, do you really want to continue working in the corporate world and risk your job again? Because we all just went through this pandemic, and now we realize that our job is not secure no matter who we are, right? And so people are reevaluating. People are more inclined to joining us in our industry now, a home-based business industry, e-commerce, build your business from home, right? Using our phones and using a computer. And so, I mean, do you want to be owned by your job? No, nobody wants to be owned by our jobs. We want our life back. And initially, you'll be making nice, fun money. And then later on, as you build this business, guess what? It's going to be your dream income, where you can seriously, literally walk away from your job if you want to. And so it's all a decision on you when the time is right for you, right? And so, yeah, think about that. You know, the gift of Valentus has been one of the most amazing gifts that I have ever experienced. And I'm always thankful of our amazing, Crown Ambassador, John Haremza, because he was the one who got me a look at this, over 2 years ago. And I'm always, always grateful because of what's going on. Because without Valentus, guess what? I will be right now so stressed out because there are not enough patients going through our office every day for us to work and see patients and to build insurance, for example. So realize, that this is one of the most amazing things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on 2 individuals that I invited on here. First individual I want to invite is Anna from Hawaii. Anna, can you unmute yourself and share really quick, about 5 minutes, your story and what you love so much and how much this has done for you in terms of opportunity, in terms of your health as well. Anna, come on here, unmute yourself and share your story. I'll unmute you then. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, please share your story. Share your journey.
Okay, I'm very nervous, but I wanted to thank you, Dr. Chi, for giving me the opportunity to speak today and share my story. It's actually my first time sharing my story through a webinar, but thank you. First of all, my name is Anna, and I am a mom of 2 active little ones. And my son is 5 and my daughter is 3. I'm a flight attendant by profession, and I live in Hawaii. And as a flight attendant, my body clock is a mess. So coffee has always been part of my daily routine. With that lack of sleep, and my eating schedule is also a mess. My weight has skyrocketed. I hated this version of me. I was such a grouch coming home from work, and I was always trying to push for that extra energy while at the same time trying to shed some weight. Whether you are a working parent or not, you still have to work around the clock. You are taking care of your family, and with the hard work that you put in, you deserve to be able to take care of yourself too, and become that better version of yourself for you and for your loved ones. I lost my confidence and I fell into depression. I felt like I wasn't the mother that my children deserves. It wasn't easy to juggle your health while taking care of your family and while you're trying to earn income when you're always tired or depressed. I was feeling like my children did not deserve a mother like me. That is why I always emphasize to my team, to my friends, my family, that self-care and self-love is very important. And when I started the Slim Rose Optimum in my first month, I lost a total of 9 pounds. And I mean, I on my first month I lost 9 pounds, and now I've been on it since August of 2019, not even a year yet, and I've already lost a total of 20 pounds and 6 inches around my waist. Now I now have that extra energy to take care of my family and also take care of myself without having to push for that extra energy every day. And with the help, I mean, it's the little things, like with the help of the coffee, I became the mother that my children deserves. Not only that I have the energy to work out, but I also gave my confidence back. And I wouldn't have any idea that a single cup of coffee would actually change my life. Not only that we get to become a greater and healthier version of ourselves, but we also get to earn that extra income. You get the opportunity to earn 6 digits. And living in Hawaii, we are working 2 jobs. We're living from paycheck to paycheck. And especially living a time like this, having that extra source of income is so important right now. So sharing this opportunity with others, your family, your friends, and hearing how their lives change because of Valentus is more than rewarding for me. It is such an amazing feeling to know that you have helped someone, not only through weight loss, but also through finances, just by sharing Valentus. And I wanted to thank Dr. Chi. He played a great part in my journey with Valentus, attending these amazing webinars have helped my team, my customers, and have given them a better insight of network marketing. Uh, and yeah, and I just hope that you guys have an amazing day. That is all for now. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, and I tend to just stutter away.
It's okay. Thank you very much, Anna. Thank you for and it's incredible because Anna, she lives all the way in Hawaii, and sometimes we have events. For example, the one in Vegas, she flew all the way to Vegas for the event, which is incredible. I mean, that's an incredible trip. So thank you once again. Also, I want to bring on next individual, Rial Mulbach out of Canada. Can you please unmute yourself and share your story as well, please?
Hi, Dr. Chi. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
I missed you. I wish you were back in Red Deer, but we're not. We will be. Welcome, everybody, to the call. And Anna, you did a wonderful job. I love your story. Keep up the great work. Just a quick reflex of what I've been doing. I'm a grandma and mom, of course. I work in the healthcare field also. Dr. Chi knows that I work with the handicapped and people with dialysis. So we're in the front lines every day. A lot of pressure out there. As of today, like we had our hours cut down to 4 hours. So if it wasn't for Valentus, I've been with Valentus now for 2 years. And a quick story is I've lost 73 pounds and 55 inches in total with this working, a little bit of stress of not knowing if our finances are coming in enough to pay the bills. I put on about 8 pounds. But I started on the Thermaroast. I work on the immune at night to help me sleep and help me relax because of all the stress, which helps a lot. I just got my Detox tea in, phenomenal. I feel great. It tastes so smooth. And you know, Dr. Chi is it's just so wonderful what we all can be and what we can do out there. And like you mentioned, health as well. Doesn't matter how much money you have, it's your health. It's the main concern, and helping everybody else around you. So you guys just keep your heads up, take it day by day. This is going to be over faster than you can shake a stick. And I give kudos to you. I know Jen's on also, she's a nurse. And to you, Dr. Chi, and the other nurses and medical professionals on here, stay safe, wash your hands, and let's just all keep thriving forward.
Thank you very much for sharing your story. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Dr. Chi.
All right. I'm going to try to see if I can get one more person on here. I'm going to try to see if we get our double diamond CarlaAgbayani. Carla, are you available to share your story? If you are available, unmute yourself.
Hello, Dr. Chi.
Hello, long time.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. It is now almost 8 o'clock here in California. Wishing everyone doing good with the quarantine. By the way, my name is CarlaAgbayani, double diamond Valentus. I started under May Bonin. She had posted this about her weight loss with this product without mentioning any name or any company's name or whatnot. So I got curious about it. At that time, I was kind of desperate to lose weight as well. I'm a pharmacy technician for more than a decade now. All I do is, I sit in front of the computer all day, all night. I started with the coffee when I asked May Bonin about it. She said that it was just coffee. I was desperate losing weight. Like I said, I sit all day in front of the computer. Most of us, my coworker does not help because all we do is potluck pretty much every week or something. And I do love coffee. So then I bought the coffee. I started as a customer without hesitant. I just bought it without asking her any question about, what so whatnot. I just go ahead and bought it. Like I said, I was desperate of losing weight already. I'm a mom of 2 boys, a handful. Both me and my husband do work, so our schedule is really busy. So anyway, so I did try the coffee, bought it, tried it for a month, and here he goes, Dr. Chi. Picked up with me on Facebook because Facebook actually it's my pastime. So Dr. Chi and I set up an appointment together in a webinar. He did explain me the business side since I was taking the coffee for a month now. At that time, I did lose weight. I just don't remember how much was that pounds that I've lost, but anyway. He opened my mind because, mind you guys, I did networking here and there, failed on it. Most of it, pretty much all of them is just like a first base for me for the networking. So I kind of like wasn't really into it. I told Dr. Chi. Wasn't really into it because I did not have a successful with any networking that I joined. So, but then when he explained it to me, of course, I did not kind of understand the compensation plan. But what I got from it's for us sharing the product, for us, sharing it to the family and friends, it could change their life, it could change their health. And that's what kind of light bulb kind of turned on me to say yes to Dr. T, because not only that, what Dr. T's based on his story, it's kind of like similar to mine, where we started with nothing, where we came from. I came from the Philippines, came here when I was 2014. So I grew up with nothing, you know, with a big family and with seven, you know, there's 7 of us, so didn't really. I grew up without my own room, or always have a hand-me-down, you know. So with that being said, my it just clicked to me that, hey, I gotta get these products out there, you know, share it to my family and friends, and that's just what happened. It kind of got spread out. It shared to so now we have teammates from everywhere: Philippines, Bay Area, Canada, Hawaii. So this Valentus really is a blessing to most of us, or to all of us, especially with the products that we have now. Woohoo! Go with the V-Talk. I'm loving it, Dr. T. So anyway, thank you again for surprising me again. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you very much, Carla, for that. I really appreciate that from you. And thank you, Anna and Rael, for your testimony. So ladies and gentlemen, in closing, look, we have one of the most amazing opportunities to really, really right now reach out to people to help them, right? Because, you know, people are so really, truly suffering out there right now because of what's going on. And we got to put, you know, we got to put food on the table for people and money for them to take care of their lives, because right now we can't rely on what's out there. We got to help these people take care of themselves. And so reach out to as many people as possible. And no matter where you're at, you know, people need our help. People need our help more than ever now. And actually this industry, the numbers are flying. The numbers are really up now compared to before. I spoke with other leaders in other companies all around, and I'll tell you, everybody's having the exact same thing. People are joining, people are reevaluating, people realize how important having a home-based business now, they finally realize it because of what's going on, right? Because everyone's been forced to do it, right? So reach out to as many people as possible, because I wouldn't want any of you to lose one of your friends to another company. It's gonna happen, but we don't want everybody that you know go somewhere else because you didn't speak up, right? So just share what we have. Invite them to the webinars. These webinars are also recorded and posted. You can take these webinars and just send it to people. You don't have to, they don't have to be on here. They're busy. They can literally go to watch the recording, right? So, you know, with that, I just want to thank all of you for being on here, and you know, we'll get on here again. So reach out to us if you need us to do a webinar outside of the scheduled times. Okay, that's very important as well. So just understand that, you know, we have the Tuesday and the Wednesday webinar, and then, you know, all the other leaders have webinars too. John has webinars, and Mitch has webinars, and the Dibbins have webinars. I mean, we all have everywhere throughout the company. So we just gotta find those times that fits the people. If not, use a recording. So with that, have a great evening. Take care. Have a good one, okay? We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Dr.
Dr.
T.
T.
Thanks, everybody.
Hi, everybody.